So folks, bit of a gloomy day today. It's election day here in Australia. Now we're going to take Rodney out for a ride, even though it's raining. But we're going to head out to Seabird, have a few frothies at the pub, and we'll probably get wet. Peace. Okay, so we got some gasoline. Let's go. Let's go. Visor's down. Looks like it's going to bucket down with rain. Not. If you're into the V8 supercars here in Australia, look left here, all the skid marks on the road, turn left right here and it's Barbagallo Raceway. And we're heading out for a beer, so right where that bike's past where Socks is, we're going to get there shortly, so stick with us and we'll end up in Seabird for our first beer break. Shit, those clouds are looking a bit threatening. Looks like we're heading into a bit of rain. Say g'day to old mate Rodney Copperbottom here. I'll tell you more about him when we get to Seabird and have that beer. I'm drumming, I'm on the bike, I'm drumming. But filthy Phil from Motorhead, I'm not. Pretty sure she thinks I'm a bit of a nutcase. Alright, here we go. Swing left there and fang it down to the pub. no one here. It's a bit blowy. Not too bad out there. So this is Seabird Tavern. There's socks. Socks is looking good. There's sock stuff. Not the best days out here, that's for sure. But we're going to try and have a crack at putting the drone up. Raining. And wet. Loose.
This pub here at Seabird, what a place. On a hot summer's day, breeze is blowing up from the ocean, you're sitting on the grass there looking down the hill to the cliff to the ocean. It is just grouse. Get out this way, grab yourself a few beers, grab a pizza, grab a meal.
So here we are at Seabird. It's not a bad day, it's blowy as fuck. We've taken Rodney out for a ride. We introduced our viewers to Rodney, Copper Bottom. He's done about 22,000 kilometres on the bike now. Travelled over Australia, having a beer. So he's travelled with us everywhere. Over to Victoria, to the Grand Prix and back. Here's our little mascot. He's even got his own biker jacket. Check that out. Rodney. He's the man. So he goes everywhere with us. He's a well-travelled robot, little character. good luck charm, whatever. But anyway, stay safe out there, and peace.
Come to the right, give them a wave. G'day cows, how are ya?
How bloody rude. Look at that.
So, very good. Pumpkins and Gingin. $26 fucking dollars for a fucking Canadian club and a pint of beer. In Australian. $26.
Haven't we been here before and it's been all the time?
Anyway, cheers.